Hi, Sudis. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across this video about McDonald's. I mean, their company to roll back diversity goals. And I am asking what is going on. Walmart and then McDonald's. Now you all already know how McDonald's benefited so much from Black community. Black community spent a lot of money in McDonald's, right? Now, I am going to start this. Majority of all these companies do not even want anything good for Black community. So why would you see? You don't want good things to happen to me. I also do not want good things to happen to you. So it's a matching, we are going to match this energy, like straight up. I am not going to hide my feelings. And like you are also not hiding your feelings. You all already know that this incoming administration is coming with a lot of things. So I am not sure if I am surprised, right? But yeah, now it is time to match energy. You are not supporting me and I am not supporting you. But then who am I going to ask question? I am also going to ask Black people, where are you spending your money in 2025? Because for me, I do not do McDonald's. I don't do McDonald's. I don't do junk, right? So you in person, where will you be spending your money? Still with McDonald's? No way. Because how do I spend my money where I am not wanted? I know we have already agreed that we are going to spend our money where we are wanted, where we will benefit and they will benefit. Let's get into it.
Well, looks like McDonald's is up next, guys. McDonald's has just announced that they are joining in with Walmart and they're rolling their DEI programs back. But you really know why? You want to know why they're doing this and they're having the balls to do this? It's because we're too passive about this. We still running up in these stores that are telling us we're not good enough. Walmart brings out a little funky imitation Birkin bag, and we run up in there like they giving away $1 million. We don't take things serious anymore. We let all this shit roll off our backs like it's not gonna affect us because we can't see 5 minutes down the road. But it's gonna cost us in the end. Yeah, we're gonna get a real huge bite in our ass because we run around here like la 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 la, nothing's going on. I'm just in the world. I'm just walking around la 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 la. When it's a full-fledged war going on out here against Black people, and we're contributing to it. I wish I would walk up in McDonald's. I wish the freak I would give them my money to tell me I ain't shit. That I don't have a place in this country. That I don't have a spot in this entire country where I can go and be respected, appreciated, and valued. But they want your money. How you gonna separate your money from your pride? How you gonna give your money to tell somebody you not good enough? You gonna actually pay them to tell you you ain't shit? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. You want to talk about some real self-hate? It's to patronize somebody who tells you you ain't worth it. You're not good enough. We don't need you. We don't want your kind around. And you go give them your money? I can't comprehend that. Because see, I respect myself. I have self-pride. I don't have low self-esteem. I don't have self-hate in me. Nobody's gonna tell me what I am or what I am not worth. You do not hold who I can be. That's up to God above and God above only. But we run around here and give these people like McDonald's. We're going to run up in there and buy all their little burgers and shit and get the worst service there is. But you still going to run there and give them their money even after they tell you they don't want y'all ass nowhere around them. What do you think getting rid of the DEI programs is about? It's so they don't have to deal with you on certain levels. The levels that you weren't on in the 70s and the 80s. That you couldn't get up to them levels. But now, with the DEI programs, they have to deal with you. And if they're not made to, guess what? They won't. But y'all keep running around here pussyfooting on popping coochie and twerking and walking around with fake bags. You keep it up. Keep walking around here with your head in the sand like what's going on around you is not going on around you, and watch where your ass wind up in. Y'all get snowed way too easy for me. That white man came out and said a few little bunch of lies, not a few, a bunch of lies. And some of y'all ate it up like y'all was at the family Thanksgiving feast. You so blindsided with your so-called knowledge, with your so-called, oh man, I'm woke. You can't tell me anything. I studied this and I heard that. Man, look. Y'all don't wake up. And wake up fast. While they one by one, inch by inch, taking away your rights. McDonald's is not going to be the last one. Everybody's not going to be a Costco's and stand up. Everybody's not going to be a Costco's and say, no, we're not doing that here. And Costco's, I got you, boo. Trust me. I got you. I'm coming. McDonald's. Y'all can suck my big toe. And every time I see a black person running up in Walmart and Sam's and now McDonald's, I just shake my head. That you don't love yourself more than that. Keep it up. Keep paying people to tell you you ain't worth the dirt on the bottom of their shoe. As if you being in a room is going to funk the room up. Keep giving them your money to tell you ain't shit. McDonald's, I pray that your bottom line goes so bottom you got to go down to the sewer to see it. The people that help build your brand. Now you want to turn around, yank your pants down and shit in our face. Well, it's time to stop taking this people shitting in your face and snatch your own pants down. Because without black dollars, your profit margin is not as wide. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you never get another black dollar. Because you damn sure ain't getting mine. And anybody that's in a car with me, pull up at McDonald's, I wish I would. I don't care if the kiddies want it or not. The kiddies have to grow up. I'm not giving the Ku Klux Klan my money to tell me I ain't shit. And yeah, I said it, the Ku Klux Klan. But y'all keep giving them y'all money. Keep going there buying their shit. Keep funding their yachts. Keep funding their jets. Keep funding their billionaire bank accounts. To tell you ain't shit. They laughing at our ass all the way to the bank. But keep laughing. One thing I have learned, justice does come about. Karma is a bitch that don't respect nobody. And when that bitch get on your ass, she ain't getting off and can't nobody pull her off. Therefore, I'm wishing karma on all you bitches. I hope she come up there and show her entire ass. Because some of you are not going to get it until your bottom is dropped out. And let's see how you deal with it. McDonald's next. Who next after McDonald's? And y'all need to look at this and see how they're getting so emboldened, and ask yourself, why are they all of a sudden getting so emboldened to tell you to your face that you less than? Why all of a sudden are they finding all these big balls to stand 10 toes down with their full chest and say this shit right to your face? You know why they got it? Because you ain't doing nothing about it, and they know you ain't gonna do nothing about it. They know you gonna want your comfort zone, your ease. They know you gonna take the less amount of time and effort to get what you want, that you gonna run up in there just for the convenience of it all. And because you need that convenience so much, they taking that and putting that rope around your neck, and they strangling y'all ass up. McDonald's, I ain't gonna even say it, but your day coming. Y'all stay y'all ass out of McDonald's. Stay out of Sam's and stay out of Walmart. Get yourself some self-pride and learn how to tell these people that they do not get to determine your value. If you are not valued, your money is not valued. Therefore, you're not giving it to them. Can you please just stand up, please?
I enjoy my morning coffee and announces that they're going to roll back their DEI goals. I'm tired. I'm tired at this point, but we knew that this was going to be one of the impacts of the incoming administrations. We knew that this was going to happen. We knew that companies like Art were going to do what they're going to do. And McDonald's joining the ranks does not surprise me, because essentially at the end of the day, it boils down to the money. And unfortunately, because of the rulings about affirmative action, about different cases saying that things that promote diversity, equity, inclusion are considered discriminatory, which, okay, have come into light more recently, this was going to happen. What decision in rolling back DEI, they're going to do it more at the senior leadership level and also the supplier chain level. This matters because when you have people like me who are in senior level positions in my role, this matters because it's already hard enough to get those spots. It's already hard enough when we are competing with people who don't even have half of the credentials that we have, don't even have half of the experience or knowledge. When you are excluding people from really competing for those jobs, you're doing people a disservice. When you are excluding people, you are also excluding their cultural knowledge, different practices that they can bring to the table to amplify and improve your business practices. By deciding to do this is going to have more of an impact at the community level with the partnerships when it comes to amplifying other creatives of color or an inclusionary space. And then another thing that they decided to roll back was diversity at the supplier level. And to give context, already had an issue with Black franchisee and owners coming to them about a discriminatory lawsuit of how McDonald's treats their Black-owned franchisees, right? And I think this was back in like 2020, 2021, around the protests, you know, the time period that everyone got on board with the DEI. But this speaks to a greater issue. We talk all the time about how we have to build our own, how we have to create our own, money and generational wealth, et cetera, et cetera. We can't get there unless sometimes we align with bigger companies to give us those contracts or give us space to actively compete with other companies to create that capital. And I know before y'all say, well, we shouldn't be relying on those companies. We don't have the capital, though, to amplify ourselves ahead because statistically wise, we don't have enough money to do those things, to really amplify and move forward. That's the truth. And unless we have investments from bigger companies like to help us propel ahead, we have to take out loans, which let us get approved for the loan first. But we have to take out loans or ask for friends and family to invest, or sometimes work still our full-time jobs while we're building a company at night or on the weekends, while others are able to fully throw themselves into their business to build faster. The starting line for us was already way back in the bleachers while other people were down on the field getting ready to run. You expect for us to go from the bleachers now to the parking lot. That's what these things are going to do. Now we're in the parking lot. Now the finish line, the starting line is pushed back even further for us. And we are still expected to be twice as good. We are still expected to perform at a higher level. But we can't keep performing from the parking lot while you're already on the field halfway to the finish line. Okay, bye.
Won't he do it? Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I eat a lot of McDonald's.
Way more than I should.
Right here's the neighborhood McDonald's. But then I heard they're getting rid of their DEI. So like QT next door, I started flipping out. Right? But then guess what happened? Less than a week ago, Popeyes pulled up. You want to drop your DEI? Popeyes pulled up.
Yeah, McDonald's is like they're getting rid of their DEI. And Popeyes is like, hold on, let me pull up. Let me take care of my people.
We have big news right now. McDonald's is now rolling back all of its DEI programs, ending the push for greater diversity in the workforce following conservative backlash, along with a recent Supreme Court decision on affirmative action. Just 4 years after launching a push for more diversity in its workforce, McDonald's is now ending some of its diversity practices. Specifically, McDonald's said that it will retire specific goals for achieving diversity at senior leadership levels. It'll also end a program that encourages its suppliers to develop diversity training and to increase the number of minority group members represented within their own leadership ranks. It will also pause all, quote, external surveys. Now, other companies like Lowe's and Ford suspended their participation in annual surveys by the Human Rights Campaign that measures workplace inclusion for LGBTQ Americans. And this could be what McDonald's is referring to here. As always, comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along to stay up to date on all you need to know, both here and all my other social platforms, just at the link in my bio for more. Stay tuned.
So this is all I got from this video. And you all remember Walmart did the same thing not long ago, and now McDonald's. The reality is that some people do not understand that. You know, one thing is that I mean, Black people were just going to build like all these companies up, and boom, you know, they will tell you that we are no longer going to probably like, you know, do something for you, or like, you know, how is DEI being why is it hard for people, or especially big companies, that you know that they are already large, and they also benefited, like they benefited so much from Black community. You all already know how Black people love chicken, fries, McDonald's, and Black people spend a lot of money on that, right? So why is it always like, you know, nobody wants to include Black people? Nobody wants to, like, you know, see something that will benefit them. Nobody wants to work with, like, nobody wants to, like, you know, nobody wants them to benefit from anything. But you all want them to come and spend in your community or in your companies. You all want them to come to your organizations and spend money, you know? You want to take from them only, and you don't want to give them. What is hard in giving back to people that have already given you? How is it hard? I mean, this is like the easiest thing any company could do for a community without even looking back or looking back, right? But no, it's not ever going to happen. I love the man that said, no matter, like, it might be very hard for him not to go to McDonald's, right? But he got to do it because it is very, very important. Like, I have been screaming it. This is the new year, and I can't remember how many times that I have said it this new year, that Where are you spending your money? Are you sure you are spending your money where people also want people from your community to benefit from something? Or you are spending money where people will use the money probably for their own community and not even you get anything out of it? Where are you spending your money? I am going to, okay, thank heavens, I am not good at, I don't eat fast food. And I am also not going to say that for those eating fast food that I am not trying to tell anybody what to eat and what not to eat. But what I am saying right now is that I do not eat fast food. I don't go to McDonald's. If you even buy French fries for me, I probably might not. I will not even accept it because it is not my kind of food, right? I don't do McDonald's at all. There are some things I do not eat. Why? Because I know how unhealthy they are. Right? So please stop going to all these places. Stop going to McDonald's to give them your money. Stop going there to buy food. They do not also want you to progress. They do not want you to prosper. They also do not want to hire some of you. Right? So why would you go there to spend your money? Costco is like Costco gives back to Black people, right? Go there and some other places too that are Black, like that are friendly, to your own community and spend your money. Do not go where you are not wanted, because I feel like people that would want to roll out or roll back DEI do not have your interest at heart. So if you do not have my interest at heart, why am I supposed to have your interest at heart? I mean, we have to let both of us be wicked, You are wicked, I am wicked too. You are not going to do something that will benefit me. I am also going to withhold my money because it is my money. I work for it. So I give the money to the people that deserve to have my money. Because, now let me tell you something. As a business person or as any human being, your power is that dollar you have, right? Even if you have $20 or $10, it is your buying right. Yeah, it's called buying right, right? It is your buying right. You choose how to spend that money on. And whoever you choose to spend the money on is the person that will get the money. Whoever you choose not to spend the money on or with will not get the money. So where are you in person spending your money? See, it depends on us. It depends on us. If you still want to keep benefiting them, continue to benefit them. You see those French fries or McDonald's, burger, they have burger, right? But there is King Burger, right? Or something like that. I know they do burger. Sincerely, I can't remember entering there. I don't do all those places. I don't even remember what they have. But I know French fries, they have also ice cream and maybe burger, if I'm not mistaken. See, majority of all these things are things you can do in your homes. You also might have heard stories of where they employ, where they live, when they sack one of their staff, you see them go out and expose how some of the things they use there are very unhealthy. What stops you or what is keeping you from making those fries at home? You can buy bags of chips like that is already sliced up. Put them straight up in your air fryer, right? Get food ready for the kids. You can do that. Is it hard? You want to make a burger? Buy buns already. And then all those things are not hard. They are so easy to do, right? So do them to yourself and start giving them money when they are not going to benefit us. Man, I am not doing all that in 2025. And there are some things you shouldn't be doing also in 2025. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.